there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7, and I'm back with some more Tales of Berseria. This chair is really squeaky. But anyway, we're back in the cave. About ready to talk to Eisen, but if you missed the last one, you probably wouldn't know what exactly is going on. There will be a link in the description below to the Tales of Berseria playlist, so that, you know, you can go watch the previous episodes so you're not confused. Also, if you're enjoying the series, please go ahead and hit that like button and let me know how you're liking the series so far and things like that. But let's go ahead and speak to Eisen.
Ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorias' bodyguard.
Huh.
So we'll have to face him down sometime. No matter what.
Of course.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuro can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
So
Certainly.
Rokuro...
That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be happy about that. But, I mean, I do sort of agree. Alright, I'd rather talk to Laphicet first.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Yep. They make a big deal about the fact that of the demons. Now, some of the demons that they're talking about are like full-on demons. They're gone. But people like Velvet and Rokuro and like a few of the others that we've come by, they're definitely different. And they're still making them seem like they're like a total species on their own. But the thing is like, you don't have to be a demon to have something that you're trying to accomplish so strongly. I mean, humans in real life have done a lot of stupid things. They're things that you wouldn't believe just to accomplish their goals or whatever they're seeking. So, I think demon, Malik, or human, it's not gonna matter. But they seem to, which I think with people who are demons, they've sort of got it in their head because the way the others react to them and stuff like that. So they just think, well, it's just because we're demons. But I think if Rokuro would have been a human, it wouldn't have made any difference.
I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorias used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many. But they've never stooped to human sacrifice. Besides, as Shepherd, Artorias will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious Shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never... Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way! They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor! Purge? Velvet, What do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet. And defeat the Exorcists.
All right. I understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
They knew. They knew. So which way am I supposed to be going? This way? Or the other way? Oh. We still can't disturb them. Okay, so we're going this way. Got it. But they'll never find us if we just stay in here. They won't think to crawl through every single hole that they see, right? Guess we're gonna go anyway. What, am I supposed to find these people? Am I supposed to attack them head on as soon as we see them? We go to them instead of necessarily them coming to us? Is that what we're doing? I don't remember where to go. I don't remember how to get out of here. Not this way. That's for sure. So this way, I'm presume. We could have totally just stayed back there and been fine. Unless we're trying to keep them away from Rokuro and Kier, whatever his name was. I'm only, oh, never mind. There's a star up ahead, so I'm presuming they're there. I don't see them. I still don't see them.
Traitor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
No, I'll just die for this, so. Because we can't let her die. Because the Laphicet will become a demon. So, I mean, if he's a demon like some of the rest of us, I don't see the big deal. They're honestly not that different. It's just everyone acts like they're so different, so then they sort of lose hope of being normal, so they just start sort of acting the way everyone thinks they should act. So just saying. Stop running away from me. Stop! Stop it! Go away. Die. Bye.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorius' ideals.
No, that's not... Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor! I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, hey!
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords. Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
I...
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Wait.
You're not going to kill them? I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
Yay! Aizen leveled up.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Hey,
Sorry.
Bienfu? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually. I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Thanks. I was hoping you could let me borrow those books you were reading earlier, if that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
That happens a lot with Molocheman vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
Whoa! You read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot Spring Topics. Bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after bath party games? Dropping your defenses and your towels.
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laphicet's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice. I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Bienfu has some weird books. And that's all I'm gonna say on that topic. Wait, where are we going now? I'm confused. Where are we going? I'm confused. I don't know where to go. Help. I think we continue going this way. Not really entirely sure. Well, hello train. You're louder than usual. I couldn't go this way before, could I? Let's go this way then. Or could I? I don't think I could. I don't know. Train! Shish! No, I've been here before. Oh, I don't know, I'm confused. Oh, I made him mad. I want to go that way. Instead. Would make my life easier. Yeah. Okay, well. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going, actually. I just gotta find a way to get there. Well, this is different. Hi. Oh, thank you. I'm confused. I feel like I had gone this way before, but at the same time, now this does not seem the same. But now I'm confused as to where I'm supposed to be going. Help.
Hey, Rogoro.
Oh, hey.
Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh, what are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
How many times we got
But what
taken?
else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't... So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Dun dun dun. Okay, the expedition was back.
Take a look at this.
Get anything new? Really, guys? Yeah! We got the pirate flag. Yes!
Scout ship setting
Go again!
sail.
Alright. Okay. No. Hey. Let's see what's over this way. Over this way. Nothing. That's what's over that way. New herb? I don't think so. I don't know, actually. I don't know if it tells me if it's new or not. Not entirely sure. Oh!
Let's get started.
I ran right into that. I should probably let Rokuro be fighting. Let him level up get as much experience as he possibly can. Yeah. Die, Rock Golem. Ouch. Don't do that, Rock Golem. That hurts. Bad Rock Golem.
Come on, really?
Bad. Okay. Back to searching. Looking around. Finding things. Getting lost. Yet again. Hello? Okay. I just hope that I'm going the right way. I mean, I haven't, yeah, this is definitely not area I've been to before. Getting a lot of cat spirits. Another one of those doors. Means I'm gonna have to light the candles in the area. Great. Gotta find, I don't know if there's 1 or 2 candles though. Hey-ya-ha! Because I'm assuming the way that it made it sound made it seem like there could possibly be more than 1 candle for a door. And you've got to do all of them. So, I don't know how many this one has. There you go. I assume this goes to that one little area. Oh, candle. Did that open the door? I got 8 Tails coins. Mine. Oh, the cat spirits. All to be mine. All the cat spirits. Blah, blah. That open the door. I've done lost my mind. Oh, I did open the door. Cool. I can get over there now. Cool. Yeah. Let's go.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses 2 distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single great sword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learned the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the great sword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you 2 brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these 2 polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Nothing really, it's just that's how everyone's been thought to think of things, for the most part, actually. So, there's a lot of these things. Hey! How you doing? Gimme! Give me. Give me all the stuff. Is there no stuff here? Really? No stuffs. I don't like when no stuff. Wait, where's the door? Or did I already go through the door area? I'm confused. Oh, I'm over here now. Hey. Hey. Oh, okay. Maybe I went through the door and I just didn't remember going through where the door was. Either way, oh well. Save point. Save time. you. Oh. Whoa. I didn't expect to come straight out to, like, a town. Not gonna lie. Hey! How you doing, town? Cat's box! I found a cat. Can one of them be called Kira? Particularly, can one of them look like a calico and be called Kira? How about that? I would take this. I would take all the stuff. All of you just leave y'all stuff away, but I take it. You think it's not worth it? Well, maybe not to some of you. I'm not allowed to go in there. There's a chest here, though. I feel like people probably fuss at me for how not often. Oh. Okay. Hey! Never mind. Hey! I'm gonna go and do all this stuff. This stuff can be really boring. I'll tell you what I do after the end. So, yeah. We're gonna do that. Okay, so I went through and fixed everyone's... Most people got new weapons. Everyone got something new. I think everyone actually got at least 2 somethings new. That is an upgrade. So hopefully that helps us out a little bit better. Because, we in trouble. But I spent so long doing that, I have no idea. Oh wait, the expedition is back. I spent so long doing that, and technically I just left the recording running. So I have no idea how long I've been actually recording of usable footage, so that's fun. Oh, a new area discovered. We're not leaving this current area until we find everything, though, and there is still a question mark there, and there, and there, and that's it. So you're still going back. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, let's get down to business.
Yeah.
Better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be
Not how I meant that.
bro.
I didn't
Don't
even
hold
know I
back.
could do that.
Don't play games
This is
with
what
me.
I meant to do. I'm being nice and at least defeating the exorcist first. So... Wait, Rokuro's not even in here.
Fine looking sword you got there. Take a good look, because they're going to cut you down.
Oh. He's the last one though.
That's right.
All the exorcists are dead.
Keep it up.
How is he not getting mad that we're technically intervening in this fight? Alright, that's fine. I figured it would just have the exorcist in our fight and it would be like Roku would be taken out of the battle. Okay. You have fun with that. I need to go! Well, thank you for healing me, but I still am going to have to take some apple gel for myself. Thank you! Ow. Is someone stunned? Oh, okay, they're not stunned anymore. No, I need a light bottle at this point. Ah! I'm trying to be nice and let you get the final blow, man. Okay,
Not bad at all. But I'm not done yet. You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon.
Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. Alright, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Elty is here.
He just keeps going.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you.
Hey.
I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to
This
find
is a really
Ringo
strange
and
crew.
decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
Everyone levels up. Yay! But here's the thing. When I was trying to make sure that everyone's weapons was as strong as possible, I was thinking of keeping extra dual blades just in case something did happen like that, but then I totally forgot that I was meaning to do that, and I got rid of all the dual blades except for the ones that he had, and they just broke. So that might be a problem. Okay.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing. Yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up! Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing! clothes. They're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. Alright, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling alright? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. Alright. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Also, I wonder what top she's talking about. I wonder if she's talking about the black cape type top or the red top. Because if she's talking about the red top, that top ain't too big for her. And if anything, it's too small. But maybe the black top is too big. But, yeah. But anyway, I actually am going to end this episode here. I have no idea how long it is. I hope it's not too long or too short. I hope it's close to about right. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit that lovely like button and subscribe to see future episodes of Tales of Berseria and the other games that I play. The Tales of Berseria playlist will be down in the description below, so if you're behind and there's some more after this one, you can go click on that and see those there. Also, all of my social media information will be down there too, so that you can go follow me on those and sort of keep updated through other ways and other means and on other things and such. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!